Hello, pruners! Welcome to have you here for this demo where we'll try to show how to make LLMs 4 times smaller. For this tutorial, we will take one recent LLM, which is Llama 3.2 with 1 billion parameter instruct. This is a relatively small LLM, but it can work also for larger LLMs. But for the purpose of this demo, we just take a small one so that we can show that we can make very small models working, and also allows to have like a faster demo to run. So let's start just by loading the model. So this is what we'll do first in this first cell. We just load the model. You can also load different models again. And then we also define some prompt, which is what is the capital of Germany. For this base model, the first thing we'll do is just check, what are the answers generated by the model. So here we generated five answers. It took approximately 1.8 seconds. And you can see it mostly answered Berlin and then tries to continue by saying some things, but mostly answering Berlin, which is quite nice. What we can do here is, instead of having this base model with 16 bits per parameter, we can actually compress the model and quantize it. And this is actually what we propose to do here by defining a smash configuration, which defines all the compression methods that will be used by Pruna to compress the model. So here we suggest simply to use like a quantization methods called HQQ, which is pretty fast and can quantize the weights. And here we suggest, for example, to quantize the weights to 4 bits. If you note that there are many other hyperparameters in HQQ, but by default, Pruna, we suggest like some good values for these hyperparameters. You can go to lower bits, you can go to higher bits, both would work. After we define like this smash configuration, this smash config, the only thing we have to do is actually call the smash function to get like a model, which we call here a smash model that will be compressed. So here you can see it verifies some tokens. So the token is what you would have to specify here. If you don't have a token, basically it will just open like a small interface asking to create automatically a token. So you see it just took like 12 seconds, which is quite fast, and that's very nice. And what we can do next is just take this mesh model and call it exactly in the same way as the base model and see what are the generated answers. So here you can see the model again answered like 5 times and mostly answering Berlin and then trying to continue with some other sentences like the base model. And it only took 0.9 seconds. So it was also significantly faster and beyond being already just smaller and 5 times smaller, mostly because each parameters of the linear layers in your model are now just encoded on 4 bits instead of 16 bits. This is it for this tutorial. So you can see we just seen how to compress your model with Pruna in just like a couple of lines of code. And very quickly, you can explore all alternatives to compress different models with different quantization or compression methods. There are a lot of things to explore. And for this, I would suggest you to look at the documentation. Thanks a lot for attending this demo.